Hell yeah. There's a lot of white people out here. What's going on? How you guys doing? See, I fuck with y'all, but so what's the whole thing with you guys and gluten? Like, did gluten take a whole bunch of y'all out at one point and we just didn't keep a track of that in history? Because you guys will hold up a fucking line for the bad piece of bread, and I don't get it. From what I understand, so it might make you shit on yourself? You know, might. Like, as someone who has shit on themselves, it's not that bad, you know? So you guys gotta live life a little bit more because black people are notoriously known for being lactose intolerant. And after this, I was thinking about getting a milkshake. I'm like, you know what, I'm fucking it up, I should get a milkshake, whatever. Farting all night, who gives a fuck? But you guys are like, change the fucking gloves right now. I can't take any chances with me shitting on myself. It's not that big of a deal. The one thing that I won't do with you guys anymore is fucking smoke weed with you guys because you like to give me some shit that you unplug from out the wall and I hit it, then all of a sudden I can't hear and shit. Like, what the hell? I just wanted to get a little high. Now I can't even tell jokes because I don't know where I am anymore. What the hell? You know, it's a whole setup type of thing. I don't know what's going on. But when I spoke with my black friends, that shit's kind of complicated too because black people, they only bring the weed. Like that's it. Like they expect you to have all other things. Like with your white friends, they pass out LaCroix for everybody. You. Everyone snacked up, hydrated, and black people just come with the weed. And you both just have the weed. Like, well, how are we gonna smoke with nothing else? What the hell? So I'm 26. It's really hard being a young adult because my friends always want to come over to my apartment and shit and like do stuff. You know, like bro, go back to your mom's house because my house isn't the land of freedom. My friends come over my house and spill shit all the time. And then they reach for paper towels. Like, this is not a Bounty commercial. You know, we ask questions in this house. We ask, you know, what is it, where is it, and how much of it did you spill? We don't just reach for paper towels. That's like $3 of paper towels right there. You just ripping off the thing. Get out. Just go. Go back to your house and use their paper towels. What the fuck? So people are always like, yo, like you're a comedian, like you're so brave, like yo, that's so cool. I'm like, I do way braver shit than tell jokes to strangers. You guys do self-checkout at Target? Every time I do self-checkout, I'm walking a fine line of a misdemeanor, you know, every single time. That's like the bravest shit ever. So I know Sam mentioned she was bisexual, so I'm bisexual too, right? Hell yeah, give it up. Pride Month just passed. I was eating pussy all of June. I'm exhausted. I'm still coming down from all the pussy I had to eat in June. So I love women, but they exhaust me because they think that I could do other shit like mount TVs and shit. I don't know why women think I'm so handy. I had to throw away all my flannel shirts. I had to get rid of them because women was stopping me in the street like, yo, you could jump my car, right? Like, why do you think I'm so handy? I don't know if it's my voice or what have you. Fuck them. So I'm currently blackmailing my family. Like, I'm pretty open about my sexuality, like when I tell jokes and shit. But my grandma, she's old and she's homophobic, right? So I tell my family, like, yo, like, if you don't buy me these Jordans, I will start eating pussy next Christmas Eve. I will tear this family apart. Do you hear me? It'll be slurs thrown everywhere. I will make everyone choose a side right now, okay? Fuck you guys. See, my family gives me a hard time for being a piece of shit because they gave me the title like too prematurely. Like, you get high at one funeral, you can't live that shit down as easily as you think you can. And in my defense, you know, at funerals, everyone has sunglasses on. I'm like, oh, like we're all sad that he died? Because, you know, like the cousin that died was the piece of shit cousin that like during holidays would be up in the room with all the jackets, like going through people's pockets and shit. I'm like, bro, like, do you really miss him that much? Like, feel that change is still there, you know? It's all good. So I went to private school when I was younger, right? And it was really interesting because I still grew up in the hood, but my mom was like, you're going to get us out of here. You're going to go to private school, right? But that shit didn't work out as smoothly as she thought it was because, you know, it's really hard to be the poor kid when all your friends are rich and shit, right? So I used to have to lie about weird shit. So I used to lie about having cable because I didn't have cable when I was younger. And cable was the shit. Like, as a kid, you know, everybody running around talking about SpongeBob and all that, Kenan and Kel. I didn't know it. Like, nobody. I was just walking around my school making up shit. Like, oh, yeah, Keenan and Kel, no, at my house we have Everybody Loves Raymond night. Do you guys not get into CSI Miami on a good Tuesday evening after school? What the fuck? You gotta tap in. But all my hood friends, like, they loved me because I taught them all my private school shit. Like, till this day, like, all my hood friends are like, yo, like, all my blunts are amazing because of you. Like, when you taught us like, how to do the crane that time, when you learned origami, listen, I apply that shit right now. All my blunts are amazing because the time you took out to teach me some shit, you know? But I went through that phase, like, where I didn't want to go to private school anymore because, like, my hood friends were teasing me too much. I just came home one day, like, Mom, I don't want to fucking play chess anymore. I want to fight. I want to go to school and fight every day. I want to be in the fight club like my friends. And then she bought me my first iPhone, and I was like, you know what, it's probably for the best. Because, you know, like now I'm not well equipped and shit. I've been, you know, at this soft at school all these years. They'll eat me alive over there, you know. So I know what you guys are thinking. Like, you're tall. Like, you definitely probably fucked up a scholarship, right? Like, you definitely played basketball at some school. No, but I wish I did because people ask me every single day if I play basketball. Every single fucking day. Like, to the point I just want to start saying yeah, because if I say yeah, like, would you really know? No. Like, you know, like, who watches the WNBA seriously? If I came up here right now, like, yo, I'm a point guard, like, for the Liberty Bells of Philadelphia. You'd be like, damn, can I get some tickets? when is the season opener and shit? And I'll be like, whatever, I don't know what that means, you know? It'll be all good, we'll have fun. So I have a job. I know that's surprising as fuck, right? I too, every time I walk in and clock in, I'm like, how do I still work here? That shit is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. So my favorite story though was like me getting fired. I've gotten fired from every job I ever had. Give it up for that. Every single one. Hell yeah. So I used to work in the airport though, and I met the R&B singer Genuine, and I was tight as shit. You know, I'm doing the Magic Mike dance up to him and shit, like, oh shit, niggas aren't gonna believe I met Genuine. And I met him and he was mean as fuck. And I was like, Genuine, I'll let you know one thing. In this Chipotle, I'm the motherfucking pony, bitch. I don't care about your grown man baby hairs. I run shit in here. Then like a few days later, I got fired, so I can't help but think that my boss saw us arguing on the camera. Like, bitch, fuck you. Alright, but you guys have been cool. I'm finna come out.